I've always been the guy that thinks that the President of the United States needs to have a strong Pentagon and a strong State Department. So I joined the State Department. I've been the guy that's been pushing for diplomacy, pushing for alternatives to war. I was up at the UN, and I think that during those days, we did a really good job of galvanizing the world to come together for the beginnings of the Iraq War. I think the problem that we saw is that there was faulty intelligence. And the more I worked in government, the more I realized that government really makes mistakes, and there's a whole group of people that won't admit that government makes mistakes. And so if you go back and you see the faulty intelligence of the Iraq War, we should have admitted it a long time ago. We should have said, we built this Iraq War on faulty intelligence. And that, to me, the lack of the foreign policy establishment admitting that really was a problem. When I was acting DNI, we had the foreign policy establishment and the intelligence community say, if you moved the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, you would create World War III. Not only were they wrong about that intelligence, but actually Donald Trump created peace by having the Abraham Accords, the peace accords. And that's literally the opposite. Think about that. It's literally the opposite of what the intelligence community told us.
The intelligence prior to the war in Ukraine said that that Russia would overrun.
So that's a great point. And so this is what I would say is for 1 month straight, the intelligence from Joe Biden said there is a war in Ukraine coming. The Russians are coming into Ukraine.
Well, that was right.
For 1 month. It was totally right.
Yeah.
Here's my problem. We didn't do anything to stop it.